If you have a clock with a floating escapement, that means it has a wheel usually at the top of the movement that goes back and forth. If the clock is running fast or slow, the way you adjust it is at the very top here. Of course, these are the escapements out of the clock, so it's easier for you to visualize it. The way you adjust it is this top piece up here moves. The disc is down here, and you move it to the side. Most of them have a plus, most clocks have a plus and a minus, so you know which way to move it. But you can just reach up here and push it. It should make a pretty big difference when you go it all the way one way and all the other way. Here's how that one works. Here's one that's a little different, but it's the same principle. Has the part on the top of that disc. You just slide it over. You hold the disc still and just push that assembly at the top to one side or the other. If you're not sure which way to go one way or the other. And sometimes it's a good idea to go ahead all the way and see how much difference it makes, and that'll give you an idea about how far to go. It's a trial and error thing. Here's another one. It's a little different, but the same principle. Just push it to the side. Now here's one that is different. It has a screw here that you turn with a screwdriver, and it moves this arm back and forth. That's one that has a hairspring type of a escapement. So it's a floater, but it also has a hairspring. Here's another one. Same type of thing. Now, if your adjustment won't get you as far as you want to go, notice all these little holes all along here. You can add a weight. You can add weight to the holes. Just be sure you do it on the opposite sides, so it doesn't get out of balance. So if you want to slow your clock down, add some weight. You can actually use like little screws. That's an easy way to do it, like you would watches, the same type of thing, where you add little screws to slow it down or speed it up. If your clock's going too slow, notice that you can punch out. See, some of these haven't been punched out yet, and they're solid. So you can punch out a few, but remember, if you're going to punch out one over here, count carefully and match it over to the other side so that the weight is even.